It's a little scary, to be honest, because we're so used to being on this side of campus. So it'll be really interesting to move over to a different side of campus. I think it means we're going to reach a different kind of student, or students that might never make it over across university. So it's a little scary, it's a little overwhelming. I think it's fun because I'm up for the challenge. And I was really surprised with the results of those surveys. So students say that they're excited to have both spaces that represent them on campus.
I honestly feel that we're La Casita. We're an institute that we shelter and give a home to Latinos and Hispanics here in the University of Florida. So I very much love the fact that, or I cherish the fact that we're away from campus, we're an actual house where different students can just come here and chill and whatnot. And I feel that the Reitz Union, it's very busy, so it kind of takes away that feeling, that really home sense that when you're at the Reitz Union, you're there to eat or like just passing by during a busy day. You don't really sit there and like cherish the home you're at and the people you're with. You're there because you have a purpose.
Not that I don't love working with everyone here, but it gets really crowded when we have like three ambassadors from like basically every area, and there are 3 areas here, so that's 9 ambassadors fitting in this one workroom, and there are only 3 computers there. So like working can be kind of difficult with that. But with the new like offices in the Reitz Union, we're hopefully, I'm pretty sure, going to have it where we can have as many ambassadors working as possible. And also we'll have more space too. Like the Rainbow Room is nice, but it's also something like it's really crowded when like lunchtime hits because everyone uses it. And so by having the space in the Reitz, it'll also be more open and more available to students to come in and like be there and like have space and like be able to study and such like that. So it'll be pretty awesome, I feel.
I think MCDA being closer together is going to be cool and make our work more efficient and effective. So right now we're kind of occupying 2 different spaces, and our students that work for us don't really get to see each other or work together as intimately and as often as we'd like. So being put in the same space, we'll be able to arrange formal meetings for students to work together, but then also capture the cool things that happen when people get together around a table and come up with an idea like, oh, let's do this is a great idea for MCDA. We don't have to go to another building to try to do that or find a common time. We're already all there in the same space, so it's going to allow us to be more creative and build a better and stronger community.
Like, yeah, I use this place for studying a lot because it's like really quiet here. Like no one really knows about it, so every time I've come in here, maybe I'd like come across like 1 or 2 other people in here, but that's not usually the case. That's like really rare. And I feel like if it moves to the Reitz, you know, a lot of people know where and what the Reitz is, so maybe a lot more people will start like, you know, going to the rooms and start utilizing them more. I mean, like I identify with you know, 3 out of 4 rooms that are moving to the Reitz. So, you know, I come across a lot of like, you know, ASU people and the PSU people, but like I've never really like, you know, really come across too many people from like the Hispanic or the Black organization. Well, I don't know, if they were right next to each other, then, you know, maybe that would, you know, lead to more socialization between the 4 organizations.